Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts and fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you. You may want to slow the speed of the video down or in fact use your pause button, but you've got the opportunity, if you want to read the comic for yourself. As you can see, we're on issue number 205. This originally came out on the 18th of February 1989 and it cost 35 pence. And this issue is absolutely spectacular. This is the conclusion. This is part 7 to the epic story Time Wars. And as I've done with the previous, I suppose, 6 issues of this particular Toy Story, I've not gone into it too much. I don't want to go to give away too much for you. It's so good. The basic concept of it is we've got Megatron and Galvatron fighting side by side, and of course this shouldn't happen, and because of this it's caused a huge rift in time. Now there's another major reason why everything around it is going so wrong, and that is again because some of the other Autobots and Decepticons are in and about at the same time, namely Cyclonus, as you can see here, who was destroyed way back. It might have been that, actually it might have been issue 147 by, funnily enough, Megatron. Before we continue, look, we've got some Thundercats toothbrushes here and 20p off voucher. Some of the random adverts in here is great. And as I say, the whole major concept of all this is they're trying to return the normal balance and get everybody back to their retrospective known times, which of course, and without giving too much away in case you want to read it, they managed to do so just in the nick of time, as you can see there. But I really suggest reading it. It's such a great story. What I'm going to do is bring this up to here, and I know people like to read the letters pages, so if I say pause now, oh there we go, you can zoom in and read them at your own time. If you don't want to read them, we've got an advert for Action Force, which is the UK's name for G.I. Joe. We've also got a form which exactly what I did when I was a child. I cut one of these out, I handed it into my newsagents, and they brought me this comic weekly. Unfortunately not these, but not actually this one, but they did back when I was a child. The B story at the moment again is Action Force, which as I already mentioned is the UK's name for G.I. Joe. There's only a few pages are there. There's another mini strip called Combat Colin, which if I hold there and say pause, you can read as well. And then we've got a completely new story starting next week. On the back we've got an advert for Weetabix, which is obviously a wheat-based breakfast cereal, and I'm pretty sure that that's still available worldwide. Right, what I'm going to do is zoom right in for you. I would suggest muting your speaker just in case there's any background noise, and you might want to slow it down as well. But here you go, enjoy the conclusion of Time Wars. And this, of course, concludes issue 205. See you in a couple of days for a new story.